Oh shit. Are we live? I never know when we're live. I never know if it's actually that countdown or not. Are we public this time? Oh wait, I guess I should probably change the title from the over 600 stream. I didn't realize it just auto-filled that in. I should have paid more attention. You would think I'd get a handle of this stuff by now. What should we do with tonight? Let's chill and talk Star Wars. Question mark? Yeah, there we go. All right, sweet. Yo, what's up, guys? Jeez, already. Good to see you guys. How you guys doing? I don't really know what the plan is tonight. I was really bored, and I was putting off editing, which I guess I shouldn't tell you guys. But yeah, I just figured I need a little break. Pop on stream, see what's going on. Doing good. Good to hear, man. Yeah, I'm just chilling myself. Listening to some lo-fi as usual. What is this? Oh, okay, this is closed on Sunday. Kenobi! Oh, sick. Ooh, that sax, baby. Good evening. Just finished work. Nice. What time is it where you're at? I feel like you might be on a different time, like a time zone than. Well, I'm assuming you all kind of are, but yeah, you always you're always here late at night for me, so what I can only assume is maybe early in the afternoon for you. 615 subs, bro. Ballin', but at what cost? Thanks, dude. That made me laugh. Yeah, I can't believe it. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more than I ever would have thought, like this quickly. But I'm glad, man. I definitely want to. I want to keep going. I hate to say it, but like, if it was, if the channel was monetized, it would be so much easier, because obviously not having to worry about work and everything like that. You know what I mean? I'm finally catching up on Rebels because I never watched it when I was younger. Yeah, it came out in what, 2015, I believe. No, maybe 2016 or 17, somewhere around then. I think I picked it up when it was still on season 2. I think it was like midway season 2. I don't think I watched season 1 as it was premiering. I think I just assumed, like the asshole that I tend to be, that it wasn't something worth watching, and I didn't watch it until it was too late. It wasn't too late. Season 2 wasn't too late. It was the perfect start. Because honestly, it was probably when the hype was going on about Vader and everything. And it was, yeah, I love that show. It holds such a special place in my heart. It's one of the best Star Wars forms of Star Wars content out there, in my opinion. I'm still in season 1. Oh, just wait, dude. Oh, it's amazing. Season 2, I think, is where it really picks up steam. And every season exponentially better than that. It's like any good show, right? It always gets better. And it's the 4-season thing was short and it was sweet. You know what I mean? I don't think it needed more than that. I'm still at work, life of a server admin, baby. Nice, server admin, dude. I can only imagine what that's like. I've never had a job really anything like that. I would say the closest. I worked in a fraud department one time for Capital One, and it was interesting. Just the atmosphere was interesting. The work was, whatever. It was mundane and tedious, but I'd never worked in like a. It was like a call center, not a call center kind. Well, I mean, it was. Yeah, we answered the phones and we, resolved fraud cases and everything like that. But it was like a giant version of The Office, and it was new for me. There wasn't cubicles, but it might as well have been. The desks were all set up to where there should be cubicles. But yeah, I've done all kinds of different work, man. I've worked as a server a lot. I've worked in the hospitality industry for most of my life on and off, in between doing random things. I've worked in the finance industry for a long time. I've worked in the air conditioning business, like random things that have nothing to do with each other, like music industry stuff. I don't know, just like I'll do it. That's my mentality when it comes to work. Revenge of the Sith Grievous week 2006 is strong. Yeah, I feel I don't want to knock on the Clone Wars Grievous too much because he's pretty cool, but he definitely has some cooler places. I'm gonna try not to be too loud because my girlfriend is sleeping. Hey, yo, just woke up in the morning. There's a stream. Nice. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. For a lot of you guys, it might be a completely different time than me. For me, it's, as you can see by my clock in the bottom right-hand corner, it is 12:33 a.m. It is dead asleep in the world. Oh, nice. I think we have 6 people right now. That's sweet. What's up, guys? I didn't think people would, it usually takes a while for people to trickle in. You guys, got anything on your mind tonight? You guys want to just shoot the shit? Or you guys want to, you know, anything in particular? I kind of want to play Fallen Order. We might do that. I might just change it to Fallen Order stream. We might just make this Fallen Order stream. Yeah, let's do it. Did you know Grievous was on Geonosis and Attack of the Clones? Yeah, right? Because of the, wasn't the 2003, I honestly, when I watched that, when I got that clip the other day from my video, I didn't really watch the entire episode of the 2003 Clone Wars. I should have, but wasn't that Geonosis? Yes, please. I'm assuming that was for Fallen Order, and yeah, we can do that. Aw, man. There was like 7 or 8 people just now, and then it's like, what, down to 4? Oh, okay, it's coming back up. I don't know what it is. I think that number might be a lie, because I was just watching Hammer Kid's stream, and I noticed that this like kept dipping randomly, and I think it might have just been like blurbs in the internet. I think that's might be what it is, but I don't know. Internet's weird, huh? But yeah, we'll probably do Fallen Order here in a minute. Do you feel fully committed to the project, or first you were trying to test the water? I'm definitely not trying to test the water. I feel fully committed, like, for sure. There's no way I would ever get tired of it, like, and I like eagerly I wait to do it during the day and everything, and it sucks that I can't. The issue really is just putting life on hold to do it. It takes a lot of time to edit. Most of the time goes into like skipping out on the copyright stuff or just making the video in general, and I still got to fit in working. If that wasn't the case, if this was work, then dude, I'd be pumping out content like left and right. We'd probably be getting like 2 a week at least for the like overanalyzing the Clone Wars, and then maybe like a bonus content for like the weekend, like kind of thing, you know, just different stuff. Like I definitely would want to I want to get to a point comfortably where I can do 2 videos a week. And it's not like I totally could, because working 8 hours straight, I could easily finish 1 video. So if I did just 2 videos, like 2 days in a row, like, you know, that's feasible. It's just trying to squeeze that in at night when I get home, and then like on Saturday and Sunday when I have shit to do, it's like, it sucks. So yeah, definitely plan on making it something more full-time. It would be so easy too. Like to put 40 hours into this, I can't even imagine how many videos I could put out a week. I'm here on your stream now. Yeah, what's up, Hammer Kids? I did check. I was like, is he still streaming? Because I don't want to stream if he's streaming. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like if people are watching his stream, like I don't want them to like leave his stream or whatever. Also, I wanted to catch up with you guys. Oh shit, Clone Wars is here too. Oh my god. Oh, I can't be loud. I forgot my I forgot my girlfriend's sleeping. She's probably gonna like poke her head out of the bedroom door like she wouldn't do that. But good to see you both. Good to see you both. No, when he was first made into Cyborg and joined Dooku, he was watching the Jedi fight, but Palpatine didn't want him revealed. But when shit. Oh, from Legends. Okay. Yeah, dude. That's sick. I don't even know where that's from. I'm not gonna be honest with you. I don't, but that's fucking awesome. It sucks that we don't get to see any police warriors like not cyborged out. I want to see his backstory, man. Come on, what are you guys doing over there, Star Wars? Starting a Korra video from complete scratch would legit take 24 hours. Oh, really? See, okay. It's interesting because I'm always curious to see how people work. So what I usually do is I watch the episode like maybe like once, you know, to get like a good feel of it, maybe twice, and then I'll just kind of pop the mic on and I'll start streaming it. Like I'll start recording it through the capture card, and I'll do the audio on top of it, and I'll pause, you know, when I have shit to say or whatever, and then I'll just like keep going or whatever, and or I'll rewind to go back to where I did, and I'll edit it out later. But that usually takes me about 30 minutes, 45 minutes to record it. But the editing it, and like clipping it out to what I want, and cutting the stuff that doesn't matter, and going and finding my clips. That usually takes a solid 8 to 10 hours, I would say. And then the process comes for beating the copyright, because usually it'll catch like a certain, if I leave a clip that's like too much of the same thing going on for too long, it'll catch it. Or if there's audio that like a song that pokes out, usually the intro to the Clone Wars, that gets tricky to get around. It catches it. It's a pain in the ass. That can take anywhere from like 2 to 8 hours in itself. So if like a good video with like a lot of edits, like, or edits like it's 10 hours at least, and then you got to add like possibly another 8 for copyright. So shit sucks, dude. I don't know how people handle copyright, but I never disputed it. When I first saw it, I was like, let me dispute it. And then like I noticed how long it was going to take. I was like, no, absolutely not. And I just started making new edits, and I finally got it. And I never worried about disputing it again. How long it takes to make one video, not including writing a script? Yeah, it usually takes about, and I don't really write a script because I try and, like if there's certain points that I know that I'm going to want to talk about, I'll usually like write them down. Like I'll just like circle like on like a piece of paper, I'll like talk about that, and then usually my tangent self just goes on, and sometimes I have to do a couple takes, so I'm like, that sounded stupid, that's not what I wanted to say. But I feel like writing a script for me, I'm sure it's different for everyone, but I feel like writing a script for me, like as in word for word what I'm going to say, basically a script. Like I'm not talking about an outline, that's fine, I use outlines, but a script, I don't feel like I would sound as genuine as I do when I'm genuinely saying it. You know what I mean? You can't really beat that raw reaction. Some people can. I mean, some people, like actors, of course, they do it, right? They do it their entire life and their career. They sell you that like raw emotion and stuff as if it were really happening, but I guess I'm just not there yet. So I have to physically be watching it like and thinking at the same time. So anywhere from 10 hours to edit, like sometimes 8 hours to beat copyright. Thanks for the answer. Hope you'll explode like overanalyzing everything. Thanks. I appreciate that. Dude, that would be awesome. I can't even fathom it. And I'm not aiming with that goal. Of course, everybody wants nothing but success, but, there's no number or anything that I'm aiming for. If honestly, the number I'm aiming for, I'm not going to lie, is to be monetized so I can just keep doing this, more consistently and not give up on it. Life comes into play. And if things were to completely take a crap in my life, like they kind of are right now, then, it might not be the case, but we'll see what happens. I just screen record on Netflix. It doesn't black the screen out on my Mac for some reason. Yeah, Netflix might be. Oh, that's cool though. Maybe I know. I'm sure that Disney Star Wars still blacks out on a Mac. But yeah, that's why I have to use my I can't use I can't screen record from the computer. Obviously, I have to. I have a Fire Stick that I have Disney Plus going through, and then going through my capture card back to my computer. It's the only way other than downloading it, but that would just be a lot of data that I don't necessarily need because I delete it when I'm done with it, and then it's a pain in the ass when I need clips later, but whatever. Yeah, around about 8-10 hours editing here as well. Yeah, I think there's definitely a rhythm that usually takes about that amount of time for what we do. It is the other way around for me. It takes a lot of time to record voice. I'm also not living alone, so I need to wait for a change, but I'm editing very fast, like in 3 hours. Yeah, that's awesome. It's when you can save time on editing, it really helps. I can't record here either normally. I actually have a little studio space, like a music studio space that I use for my band, and I live in an apartment complex, so I can't be loud, so I don't do any of my music stuff here. That's really the only reason I have it, but I go record usually Overanalyzing over there. I think the last one I might have done at home, which was cool. It was really nice not to have to like get up and drive just to record audio, to come back here and edit it on my PC. So it's a little annoying. Recording and transferring the video takes like 2 hours. Writing the script takes another 2 probably. Recording the audio takes however long my script is. Then I got to edit the audio, then the video. Nice. Yeah, I guess I would probably benefit from writing a script, but like I said, it's not like I don't like write anything. I do write my bullet points of what I want, like, and what I think about, like, what do I want to talk about? And then as I'm watching the episode, I'll like have it next to the, the screen or whatever, and I'll like stop. I'll be like, yeah, wait a minute. And I'll just say what I'm going to say. I can't fully remember, but his species was at war with the Kalish species, right? He's a Kalish warrior, I think. Was at war with slaves and killed his lover, and the Republic thought the slaves were good guys and couldn't blow up his ship and blame the Jedi and Cyborg. Yeah, that was so cool. I really want to see something like that. Really, for me, Disney Plus stays up the whole time. When you do it from your computer, so you just use OBS to screen record from your computer? Is that what you're saying? Overanalyzing? Well, overanalyzing. I can't do this with both of you in here. What are we gonna call you? All right. So we got OCW. Well, you guys are both OCW, right? ROB, ROCW. Whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. For me, Disney Plus stays up the whole time. Yeah, I'd be curious to know what you meant by that. If you mean screen recording from Disney Plus on your PC, or basically like what I described. Oh, that's why you have such a quality sound in your videos. Yeah, basically, it's not even that it's a good quality microphone, because I bought it when I was like 19. I'm using the first condenser microphone I ever bought, and I bought it when I was super excited, and I had like a couple $100. I think it was like $150 I spent on this microphone in 2009 or 10. So this is an old microphone, but it is a condenser microphone. I bought it for, like I said, the band, but the some of the compressors and the presets that I have on my audio, on my mic, that's really where the sound comes in. That's why it sounds the way that it does. Like straight through, like raw, this microphone, it sounds good, you know, it sounds clear, but it definitely doesn't sound that, like, it doesn't have that rich tone that I put on with the presets afterwards. Which obviously comes from my knowledge of sound editing and engineering. So I guess that, yeah, that comes into play. But editing alone can take like 7 hours. Yeah, editing is, it's tedious as fuck, dude. I find myself like getting so overwhelmed by hour 2 or 3. Like I'm already like, I go back barely like 10 seconds and rewatch something like over and over and over and over to make sure it's perfect. And like I get in that like obsessive zone, and it happens a lot with music too, and you really have to be careful when you're, well, if you guys ever deal with if you're editing music, if you guys happen to do that kind of stuff, you might know that when you listen to that track like over and over and over, and you keep trying to get that, you know, whatever you're trying to accomplish, when you're playing it on loop like that, eventually you start to hear it completely differently than it actually is. And if you keep going and you keep going, like it really fucks with the way that you're actually listening to it, and you've heard it so many times that when you take it like 5 minutes and you go do something else and then you come back, like all of a sudden it like resets itself. And I find that's the case with editing. It's like, holy shit, sometimes I'm like just stuck on one part. I'm like, just kill me now. What software are you guys using for editing videos? I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro. Yep, OBS screen recording on PC works just fine. Dude, that's crazy. I've tried it so many times, and yeah, on Disney Plus, on my internet browser, I'm using Chrome, I think, when I do it, for what it's worth. And yeah, it's just completely black. The audio, I think the audio comes in, actually. I do think the audio comes through, but the screen is just suspiciously absent. Power Director 18 Ultra. Wow, I'm using DaVinci Resolve on PC, obviously, as you can see. I've used... In the past, I've used Adobe Premiere briefly, and I've used Final Cut Pro on Mac. Final Cut Pro was pretty similar to DaVinci Resolve, I found. It was an easy transition. DaVinci Resolve is free, it's on PC, and that's for me. Those are the rhymes you get tonight, guys. No, I definitely like the free stuff, but DaVinci sucks on my Mac, oh my god. Well, yeah, I think DaVinci is like based on Windows and like ported to Mac, right? And I find that, like, I'm gonna bring up music again, anything that's ported over from like Mac to Windows or Windows to Mac always feels weird. Like Pro Tools is, I think it used to be Mac exclusive. That's what I learned in college, how to do my editing, audio engineering. I learned on Pro Tools, and I never used it again. I hated it because I never used Macs growing up. I was always on Windows, and all the recording stuff I used was Windows. That's actually what this little guy is right here. It's Mixcraft. This is the recording software I use. And it's like the bottom of the barrel, and I got into it because when I was like 15, back in like, God, what, 2007, I used that for the first time because it was free, and I've used it my entire life since because it's like at this point I'm so accustomed to it. But it really doesn't matter the software as much. But all that to say, basically, Adobe Premiere or Premiere, Final Cut, and DaVinci are all rather similar. Now I can't remember which one. Whatever. It's fine. I'm talking too much and I'm vibing. I don't know about you guys. You know what I mean. Also use DaVinci. Yeah. Oh, dude, it was so slow on my laptop. I can't shill for PCs hard enough. Go if you can. Just slowly save up to buy, get a good PC. It's worth it. Or Mac, you know. Oh, later, Hammer Kids. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I use Movari since it's pretty simple, but I dropped it 2 years ago. Nice. I never heard of that one either. The inner circle of all known Clone Wars overanalyzers conspiring about the YouTube algorithm. Love it. Yeah, dude, I'm pumped. I'm glad that we can all just chill and stream. I wonder if there's any other overanalyzers out there just lurking that we don't know about. You should bring them into the fold. I tried DaVinci, but dropped it pretty fast. I also used pirated Premiere. Oh yeah, I used mine was pirated when I used Premiere too. It was on a laptop back in the day, but it was such a fucking bad laptop, dude. Oh my god, like trying to play something, it didn't even have to be any like 1080 or 4K or anything. It would be like it was so laggy. It was such a drag. Why is someone in Star Wars having a bladder infection so cursed? Like it's fairly normal, but in Star Wars you don't think about it. Wait, what? Why is someone in Star Wars having a bladder infection? So cursed? Like it's fairly normal, but in Star Wars you don't think about it. What if we heard about somebody having a bladder infection in Star Wars, like just in the background character one day? That'd be funny. High Council of Clone Wars, yeah, right? Or High Council of Overanalyzers, I guess, right? Because we got Hammer Kids in here doing Korra. We're, of course, doing Star Wars, but... Oh, yeah, I already said bye to you, Hammer Kids. Later, bro. I'm glad you were here. There is no try. God, I love this lo-fi. It does get a little... I don't know if you guys have ever listened to this playlist, or I'm sure you guys have kind of heard these lo-fi songs floating around if you're into it. They're just kind of repetitive when you listen to the stream all the time. It's like the same 5 songs, I feel like. All right, guys. How you guys feeling? I think we got 6 people in here right now. I can never tell because this thing goes back and forth, but like, I seriously doubt that like one person is just coming and going every 5 seconds. I mean, maybe somebody random and new is coming in, but I feel like at this point, the people that come in, and the people that like, you know, like might come in eventually will. This song always makes me think of a carnival. Like a circus. Just this part, right? What is this? Credit where credit's due. What is this? I mean, all of it's not me. I think it's all closed on Sunday. Yeah, it might be. But this is closed on Sunday. This is Jabba's palace. Grievous back in Clone Wars looks like a Mandalorian helmet. Dude, I was like, I never noticed that. When you said that, it made me laugh so hard. I was like, he's fucking right. It's getting hot in Mississippi and our air conditioning is broken, so my life just sucks. Yeah, bro, I feel you. I'm in the deep south myself, so as you can see, it's a nice night. You know, it's not bad, but it's 72 degrees right now. And it's rainy and cloudy and humid and southern and gross. I do love it down here, though. Although I don't want to stay here. I really want to... I have my sights in the Midwest. I want to go Midwest. That's my dream, baby. All right, so we got pretty much the... I think just 3. I think, and then there were 3. And I know you want to play Fallen Order, so we probably will. Wait a minute. This is the song in hang on. That was it. It's a redo of in Return of the Jedi, right? The song is called Jedi Rocks, so I'm assuming. Yeah, it's in Jabba's palace. Wow. Oh, that's so funny. I'm kind of glad that I love how there's 2 people now. Somebody left because of my singing. I'm sorry. I was rewatching episode 2 and I was like, holy shit, it looks like it. And then I drew it pretty fast to check. Yeah, dude, I was kind of, it was funny watching the paint too. Like, you draw it on paint. It made me laugh. Well, we have 9 likes on the stream already. That's new. I feel like that's more than usual, at least given there's 2 people in here, right? That's pretty cool. Thanks, 9 people. I'm sure it helps somehow with YouTube and whatnot, and algorithms and stuff. I had these as unlisted, not public, because I kind of liked having the uploads page of my, when you go to Overanalyzing, when you go to my page, I kind of like having the uploads clean and just having the Clone Wars up there. And I put the live streams all in their own playlist. But then I did it unlisted the other night, and I started unlisted rather than do it after the fact unlisted. And I was here for like a solid 3 minutes and nobody showed up, and I was like, what the fuck happened? I was like, maybe it's because it's, you know, it doesn't tell people if it's unlisted. I don't know how it works, but all I wanted was like a clean uploads page, and it couldn't fucking happen. That's all right. That's why we have the playlist. No, I'm actually an artist and I use paint tool. Say maybe I'll draw something with more quality in the future videos. Oh, dude, I kind of figured with your avatar. I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't know what it is, and it looks like it's drawn. So he clearly has some sort of artistic background, you know. Like my my little Mandalorian helmet thing, I just randomly drew too. I drew it up on my iPad. I have a whole little, like, a little roster of helmets that I drew for a little Star Wars story that me and my friends randomly worked on in the past, like, years ago, and we never did anything with, like, our own little Star Wars story. It was pretty sick, but that was one of the characters, and I don't know, it's just my favorite. It's not even my character in the story, it's my buddy's character that I drew. Like, my character has more of, like, a Sith Acolyte kind of helmet. But his helmet just turned out so much fucking cooler, and I was like, I'm using that one. Like, I don't fucking care. The transition from winter to spring in the south is basically finally it's getting warm. 3 weeks later, screw off, you big lame. Yeah, you're preaching, bro. You're preaching in the choir. It sucks, dude. I mean, it doesn't suck at the same time because we can go outside all year round basically and not worry about it. But at the same time, unless you're going into your car with air conditioning into a house with air conditioning, there's nothing to do outside ever. Jedi! Oh, nice! It's a Mandalorian Neo Crusader inspired OC that art. Oh, nice, dude. That a friend helped me create. That's sick. Yeah, I love drawing. It's something I have done my whole life. I actually very recently got into it. I've drawn like 7 things ever. But my buddy's a tattoo artist, so I have a lot of help. I pick his brain and I watch him do stuff all the time, you know. And he's taught me a lot with the iPad specifically. Oh, by the way, yeah, what's up, Jedi? I can't say for long, I just want to say good job on 6. Thanks, dude. It's glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. I thought maybe because I know you're in Australia, so I figured maybe with the time that I'd catch you, but I'm glad you stopped by. General Jedi. Smiley face. Specifically smiley face. We're not getting rid of it. I'm glad you're growing, but damn it, I'm gonna miss these streams. Don't, bro. I mean, at this point, like, you're all gonna be there, right? I mean, you know, when there's like a lot of people, if there's a lot of people. Later, bro. Good to see you, Jedi. You know, if there's a lot of people, it's not like I'm gonna know who you guys are. Like, we've streamed so many times. Well, I guess I shouldn't say so many, but like, seriously, you guys have been here for like all 5 of them. At some point or another, you know, and we've talked for a good amount of time. I mean, we streamed for a couple hours pretty much each time, which is dope. I'm glad that people would chill like that. Like, I always watch my favorite streamers late at night and stuff. Like, I think Theory is streaming Elden Ring right now, Star Wars Theory, and usually that's where I am You can find me in the comments section if you look hard enough. But yeah, Master Shan, forget the sleepy boy. It's funny because I rewatched that stream and I completely fucked that up. And Jedi was saying goodnight to somebody completely different. And yeah, for some reason I thought he was saying goodnight to us. And then when he never went to bed, that's when I accused him of not going to bed. And it was a mess. Oh, Headhunter, what's up? Good to see you. Alright, yeah. Okay, right now, type 1 in the chat if you guys want me to play Fallen Order. I guess don't type 1 in the chat if you don't want me to play Fallen Order. I know Sleepy wants me to play Fallen Order. Nobody spam 1. Just type it once. I see, I fucking knew it. Alright, sweet, alright. That's all I needed. I know there's more of you in here, but sorry. We're doing it anyway. Alright, hang on. Okay, hang on. Let's read Robin first. I'm usually missing all the streams for my favorite content creators since I'm living in Middle Asia and time zones and stuff. At least I can get here. Yeah, so right now it's you, like you said, it's what, afternoon? Is it, what is it, like 1 in the afternoon for you? And that's awesome, by the way, that you're in Middle Asia right now and we're just talking, and you know, I'm in the United States and I just think that's so cool. It's 1 a.m. for me basically, but I'm a night owl, so I'm always up. But I'm glad that we have people on like the other side of the globe that we can reach at this time. That's really cool. 11 in the morning. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Right on. So this is like a morning routine for you then. That's sick, dude. What a world. Like this is such a nightcap for me. All right. Now that I sip my drink, and no, it's not alcoholic for those that are wondering, but although if anybody else has any other party favor, I guess I don't really know. Like I don't ever want to be in this position where I'm like, God forbid, talking to like a bunch of little kids. Like I know you guys aren't little kids. Like even if you are like younger, like you're not fucking 7. You know, we're all adults pretty much here. But I always worry about the influence, right? Like I don't want to fuck anybody up or anything. I'm not trying to be anybody's hero out here or anything, but like outside of overanalyzing, I'm a really nice guy. I don't want to be an asshole. It's not like I'm an asshole when I overanalyze, but I'm as me. I'm the purest form of me probably that there is. Besides me on stage in my band, that is by far the purest form of myself. It might be an insomnia, but it's like, I love staying up. Yeah, I love staying up too. All right, I'm gonna light up real quick. And then we're gonna change the title and we're gonna get Fallen Order on. What instrument do I play? Sorry. What instrument do I play? I guess, like, most of the time, definitely in my later years. Currently, I'm mostly playing guitar. My first instrument I really ever touched was my brother's keyboard. When I was like 7, he got one. You know, he was like 10, and I didn't really know how to use it, so I would just like, you know, poke at it and like try and learn stuff like Mary Had a Little Lamb and shit. And you know, I just started learning songs that I like to hear. You know, I would like learn the chorus on the keyboard with my finger or whatever. He got into orchestra, he played the violin, and then I saw a cello for the first time. I was like, that looks sick. So the first instrument I like formally learned to play was the cello when I was like 10, I think. And then I got the guitar a few years later, and I stuck with the guitar primarily from there on out. I picked up other string instruments, like I learned the violin. It's not too far off, and the viola and stuff, it's the same but bigger. I started learning how to play the drums on my own time. I never really like physically learned how to play it. I just kind of I worked with music, so like I wrote drum tracks before I ever like got on a drum track or got on the drums, just because I knew how like beats worked and everything from being in, you know, in band and stuff like that. Like I knew the concept already, so like when I got behind a drum set, it was like, okay, I pretty much already I know how to play this kind of. I just got to get the rhythm down, and I did. So First it was cello, mostly guitar. I play the drums. I play the piano better now. I sing. I mean, I can play like random stuff. Like I play like a couple of random string instruments. Like I have a bouzouki. It's a Greek like a Greek guitar, but it's pretty much guitar. The only thing I really can't play are wind instruments. I can't play like a flute. I've never played a saxophone. But other than that, yeah. Are you using Samuel Kim for the background? Because I'd be careful. I just got my entire channel demonetized because someone is falsely claiming his music got some of my videos blocked. That's weird because I feel like everybody uses Samuel Kim's music, and I know they don't all ask him. They just put his link in the bottom, which I should do. I don't know why I don't have this link in the bottom. There's no reason that I don't. But no, it's not Samuel Kim. It's actually closed on Sunday, and it's a live stream that's going on right now. That's why I kind of figured that like maybe it's okay. And I know with some lo-fi, it's not really copyrighted because it's somebody else's work anyway, right? But I think Samuel Kim like has in his bio like all the instructions you would need to use his stuff regardless, if there is anything in there. But I'm actually looking at close on Sundays right now. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is closed on Sunday, and I'm gonna have to link him real quick. Thank you for making me think of that. I can't believe I didn't put that in the description to begin with. Okay, hello there. Music provided by Lowe's on Sunday. Nice. All right. But no, not Samuel Kim. I love his stuff though. I know he does some lo-fi, and maybe he's in this playlist, in this live playlist when it comes up, like maybe, but that was closed on Sunday. That was playing before. Timmy, where did you learn that language? The man who talks about the clones beating the shit out of the droids and his band of maniacs overanalyzes, and our fans taught it to me. That's my music. Well, I put the demon song for keyboard on it, so now I have mine, pal. Nice. All right, so now first time playing Jedi Fallen Order. Wish us luck. Gonna need it. I mean, I'm not bad at video games over here or anything, but I've never played. I don't know the controls. It'll take me like 5 minutes, but I've watched all the cutscenes, so it's like I know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god. I follow those, but there is some people who claim other songs as their own, yet somehow last year I got demonetized for using home. You know what? You might be right. So let's pause it for a minute. I got some other music that we can put on. You guys want to hear some of my lo-fi? Like I have a couple of different Star Wars lo-fis that I've made. I can play a couple of those real quick. We'll pause that for a minute. We're gonna play Fallen Order anyways, right? Yes, one. Well, yeah, type 1 if you want to hear my lo-fi. Okay. My lo-fi isn't. It's different though. Well, I think I have like 3 or 4 Star Wars lo-fis. It's just you're just typing 1. Okay, wait, did I miss anything? I'm the manic part of that sentence, by the way. What do you guys think about Fallen Order overall, story-wise? I think it was awesome. There are some things in there that that are kind of a little weird. But from like just the cutscenes alone, I thought it was pretty cool. Not the most original, but it's definitely not a bad game, right? I'm sure the gameplay couldn't have been that bad because the story was pretty cool. Could you make some Star Wars songs I can use in every death video? Yeah, like what kind would you want? Like just describe to me like the vibe, and are you talking like lo-fi specifically? Because I do have some. Well, I probably don't have the best like orchestral plugins on my editing software for music. I mean, I could probably find some. I'd probably have to buy one. Like Samuel Kim, like his the software that he probably uses for all of his instruments is probably like $600 at least for all those like instruments. They sound really nice. Obviously, it's worth it. But mine just sound kind of basic. With enough audio engineer like editing and stuff, like just sitting down and messing with it, you can make anything really sound good. But yeah, as is, they don't sound that great. But like lo-fi stuff, yeah, like I have a bunch of different like lo-fi instrument plugins and stuff. I have a bunch of different heavy metal plugins randomly for that. So yeah, just let me know specifically like what kind of vibes you want, and I could try and make it happen for you, bro. For sure. This woman Jedi that helped Cal look like maybe one day I'll let you listen to my I'll let you guys listen to my heavy metal. That'd be something. That shit'll blow you that'll blow you away. Well, hopefully that would be cool. I mean, in terms of like the heaviness, I mean, not like of the, oh my God, this is so good. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it's pretty deep. This woman Jedi that helped Cal looked like Sheen from You're so fucking right, dude. The eyes. Oh my God. I love Sheen. Sheen was my favorite. I don't know if you guys watch this channel, Film Theory. He also has a channel called Food Theory and Game Theory. But in, I think, Film Theory, there's a conspiracy that he has going on right now that the Grubhub commercials, I don't know if you've ever seen a Grubhub commercial, that those characters are secretly the people in the Jimmy Neutron universe grown up. Dude, I implore you to go down that rabbit hole if you haven't. Worth it. Geez, overanalyzing his food is my favorite part of the story. Overanalyzing wait, whose food? Wait, I'm confused now. I forgot. I don't know how. Overanalyzing his food was my favorite part of the story. Which story? Like a battle themed one, sad themed one, and a victory themed one. Oh, okay. I got you. Were you thinking? Sorry, Headhunter. Were you thinking lo-fi, or were you thinking just instrumental? Like violins, trumpets, etc. Damn, I'm cursing a lot tonight. I love it. Yeah. Oh, Harrison, what's up? Good to see you. We were just about to play some of my lo-fi. All right, so yeah, well, let's do that real quick so we can get to Jedi Fallen Order. Film Theory is a man that can mathematically convince me that Grievous is Anakin's father for real. Film Theory. MatPat is my dude. It's funny because I started watching Game Theory back in like 2012 or 13 when like the channel first came about because of a Majora's Mask video in particular, and I've been watching him ever since. And yeah, he came out with those channels afterwards, and it's awesome. But all right, well, I need okay, both. I need a lot of songs. The video is nearly 6 hours long. All right, yeah, definitely keep me posted and let me know. So a battle theme one, sad theme one, and victory theme. Okay, well, with the battle theme one in mind, let me play real quick. This is the my Bad Batch lo-fi thing. Let me play it real quick. It's a Bad Batch theme, but it's lo-fi. No big deal. I guess this is battle themed, right? I mean, it's the exact Bad Batch theme, right? It's just lo-fi now. So y'all probably already know it. Film Theory, yeah, I already read that one. Oh, both. Okay, so we're caught up now. Wow, I'm caught up with chat for once. That's a first. That's cool. Could you make a lo-fi We Are Number One? Wait, We Are Number One. Which one are you referring to specifically? For some reason, my mind immediately went to SpongeBob. He was number one. Did you remix this? It's nice. Yeah, this is my remix of the Bad Batch theme. It's just lo-fi. I had to basically learn and type out the entire music score and just made them different instruments, and then I threw a drum beat on there and whatnot. That would be hilarious. Yeah. Lazy Town. Wait, Lazy Town. Wasn't that a thing? I don't even remember. If you mean Lazy Town for making this the exact, like, the way the exact song is, like, not changing it really, dude, it was a pain in the ass enough to just score this out and, like, write it. Like, I had a lot of YouTube videos for help and reference, but it was hard to get, like, the entire accurate score. I mean, I think it's, like, the best of my hearing ability. I got it right for the most part. No, Lazy Town were number 1. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh, man. That's right. I would definitely have to re-listen to that before I made it. Yeah, I transcribed it. There was a couple of YouTube videos. I can't take all the credit. There was a couple of guys that, like, tried to do it already. So I used, like, those as a base, and then I kind of just did the best I could to get the rest. Like, you can find them on there, and they're a little bit different. All right. They're a little bit different. What's another one? I did another Star Wars one. I did a Rebels one. That one was fun. I did a Boba Fett one. That one was pretty cool. We can do the Boba Fett one. I wish I had a girlfriend. Why? I mean, there's nothing wrong with not having a girlfriend. It just depends. Like, do you want a relationship? Is that, like, what it is? And, you know, I don't know. I guess pursue, like, there's places, right? Like, you know, I hate to say it, but, like, online dating could be an option. You know, there's things, right? Other than that, it'd be cool to find, like, a Star Wars girl, right? Like, in a Star Wars forum. I feel like that would be, like, a cool thing. GF costs money. I mean, at the same time, GF saves my ass when I don't have money. And that might just be exclusive to me. I'm very thankful. We got each other's backs. It took me like 5 to 10 minutes to figure out one measure so I could play other parts. So props for you. Oh, dude. I can't take all the credit because like for a couple of them, I had to completely transcribe by myself. There was no reference. I try and get as much reference as I can, but honestly, just listening to it over and over and over and over, like it's not unfamiliar territory for me. The instruments that I first learned when I was a kid, like I didn't have a music teacher until I learned the cello, and by that point, I had already been messing around on other instruments, so I kind of had a grasp for how shit worked. So I had always been using my ear to do anything. So by the time that I actually got to read sheet music, I was like, I only used it for cello, and I never used it for anything else unless it was like guitar tabs. So transcribing things by ear is a habit. But this is the Boba Fett one. This one's pretty fun. BF, just someone to hold me when I'm blankly staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I'm sure there's like definitely places you can achieve that, right? You know, it just depends on what you want. Like, if you want to, I don't know. Life is weird because I definitely, I don't deserve where I am right now. I don't think I'm lucky. All right, I'm gonna head out. Good luck with the stream. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry we didn't get to play while you were here, but maybe you can catch it later, and next time we'll be playing or whatever. How y'all feel about peanut butter jelly time? Did you end up listening to the Transformers Dark of the Moon soundtrack? No, I haven't yet. Damn it. I thought about it too as soon as like the stream ended, and I just got I got preoccupied with the damn cat, which is doing better, by the way, for those of you that are wondering. I would play that, but I mean, I think we can copyright it. I wonder if I can get copyrighted from myself. Is that a thing? Like, if I played my band stuff, which is copyrighted, I wonder if like it would catch me for the copyright. It's because I'm not on my band's channel. You know what I mean? That's so funny. What a world. All right. Get one more ready. Yeah, it's a thing. Twitch does that. I mean, I would imagine, right? Because I'm on. We're on all the music platforms. And we don't have a record label, but we are, I mean, they are all copyrighted. They're, you know, they're in every music store, so it would catch it. I mean, you can Shazam, you can Shazam them and stuff. So, that was another lo-fi, but that one's not Star Wars. We're not gonna go there. I mean, I guess I can play. I'll play like one more. One more Star Wars one. Oh, dude, wait, how haven't I not played this one yet? Dark. Thanks, Harrison. I appreciate it, man. This is obviously Anakin's Dark Deeds, like Revenge of the Sith and stuff. This one's a cool one. Well, you can steal your own children, so yes, right? Like, I'd have to file the dispute and like claim it by myself, like resolve it as myself. Hey, wait, this is probably a little loud, isn't it? Huh? Let me turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. I guess it would notify me somehow that somebody was using my stuff, maybe. And then I'd have to say, no, it was okay. This person can use my stuff, and this person is also me. At the same time, could I charge myself and get paid for it? That'd be funny. Oh, sorry. That was a big one. If you catch my drift. This isn't a good song to do that to. I'm not vibing like that. This is a sad song. My favorite Star Wars music. I'm gonna say my favorite song. I think I said it last time, and I think I messed up the name. I think I might have said Beyond the Stars. Is it Beyond the Stars, or is it Among the Stars? We'll play it real quick. No, it's got to be Among the Stars. Among the Stars. What? Okay, is that not it? Okay, Star Wars. Among the Stars? Is it Across the Universe? Or Across the Stars? Across the Universe. Across the Universe. Hang on, I'm going to play a snippet of it. Yeah, I think this is it. That's my favorite one. Out of all of them, I don't know what it is about that song. I think I've just heard so many renditions of that song, and they're all so fucking beautiful that I hear how many things that composition in particular can do. Dude, I love it. There's something about it. I love it. Like, obviously Vader's theme is amazing. Duel of the Fates is amazing. For some reason, that song just gets me on a different level. Across the Stars. Among Us Stars. Using unemployment check to pay parking tickets. Government paying the government. Yeah, right. That's funny. Yeah, that's true. Inception. Governmentception. I kind of want to do a lo-fi of Among the Stars. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. All right. I think we can attempt to start playing Fallen Order. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't ever tried to stream with a game, so I don't want like anything to be like... Is there a way to pop out chat? I want to know that. Oh shit, there is a way to pop out chat. I'm such an idiot. Guys, do you like this view better? Like, do I have to look at this learn more thing the whole time? Wow, what a world. I watched a video about how Vader's lightsaber igniting changes the cord. Oh, dude, I watched that same fucking video. Was that Charles Cornell? I watch a lot of music YouTubers. I watch him. I watch Adam. I watch Two Set Violin. God, I love Two Set Violin. I watch so much random YouTube. In Rogue One. Yeah, dude, I love that. It was so great. Was it Charles Cornell? I think it was. If it wasn't, I'm an idiot. All right. I'm gonna move you, chat, to my screen. So, well, my other monitor, I should say. Wow, hang on. Let me get some music in here while I like just randomly do this. So it's not so awkward in here. Sorry, guys. It's gonna be okay. We're almost there. Okay. There we go, baby. Yeah, it was Charles Cornell. Dude, he's sick. I watch his videos all the time. I love him because I have so much fun learning from him. There's so many YouTubers I watch, but he's one of those that, like, makes it fun to learn. I can't describe it. And a game called Wolfenstein where the Nazis took over the world, it had to be censored in Germany, and Hitler's in the game, so the German dub, he's called Chancellor, and the best part, they took his mustache. They took his stash! Damn it, they fucking took his stash. Should we keep the music up while we do the game? I don't think so. Hang on. Maybe at 5%. Hang on, let me check how... Oh, guys, do you guys like my desktop? You can thank Star Wars Theory for that, baby. I found some 2005 Revenge of the Sith action figures at a store, which is really hard to find, especially in Australia. I got the Shock Trooper and Anakin. Nice, dude. That's sick. Alright, let's get Jedi Fallen Order up, baby. It was Jigglypuff last time, you were right, and I felt embarrassed, and I felt like you guys were all gonna laugh at me. So I fucking changed it. Ah, crap. I forgot I unplugged my controller. Hang on. Sorry if that was like way too loud. Jeez. It looked like it was. I saw the fucking volume come up. That's fine. Mine is lame. You ever played Old Republic games? I actually just started playing the Old Republic. I haven't played Knights of the Old Republic yet, but I'm playing the Old Republic. We're definitely gonna start streaming that too. My boys all play that. We'll do that. All right, sorry. Had to get the controller plugged in. No mean fury, you look cursed without your stash. Without their stash. All right, let's make sure this controller is working. It's not. Of course not. Oh, it is working. I'm an idiot. All right, let me make sure chat's up. I guess we can actually turn that off. Can you guys hear me okay? And can you hear the game volume still barely? I'm gonna try and keep the game volume at a reasonable level, but is my voice okay? Like, okay. Sith Warrior story is epic. Let's go. I actually have one in both. I have one in, I wanted to see both, you know? I watched the trailer for the one about twins and it looked amazing. Your voice is good. Okay, cool. The twins, oh, are you talking about, the Eternal Emperor, Vitiate? And, the two sons? I always forget their names. Alright. Let's do this, baby. Start new journey. Alright. Story mode. Players who are new to Melee. Familiar Melee. Want intense and demanding combat. We definitely don't want that. I'd say right now our channel is a knight. Oh, okay. Story mode. Well, what do we do, guys? Imagine Darth Vader on Jedi Grandmaster. Oh, I don't know, man. Jeez. DLC about Eternal Emperor is epic. The only thing that downgrades it is the gameplay of running around and slaying groups of mobs. Yeah. Yeah, I feel yeah. All right, let's think about this here right quick. Story mode. Let's do story mode. Fuck it. Nah, let's do knight. We're Jedi Knights, right? Hell yeah, baby. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh god, I gotta be mindful. My girlfriend's sleeping. Attempting to. I'm just sitting here being an asshole. Don't die. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. But it's been a while since I've played this kind of video game. I love the word daddy because it conveys heartwarmingness, cuteness, abject humor, and horniness all at the same time. Absolutely, bro. It's funny because two of my well, my girlfriend, before she was my girlfriend, was, you know, my best friend, and we had another best friend, and we were like the three of us just hung out all the time, and they both called me daddy before we ever dated. Like the two girls just called me daddy. It was so funny because it was like we didn't have that kind of friendship at all, and it was just like that awkwardness.
I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
Uh-oh. I seen you in plenty of the cutscenes, boy. I know what happens. That's a lot of vendors indeed. I've expected from Fallen Order disembodiment like Force Unleashed games to be honest. Yeah. Isn't it, Daddy? That's not an easy mover, Daddy. Is it just me, or every time somebody says maneuver, do you guys think of the Star Wars Family Guy special? I reference it in the first few videos a lot, but boy, this guy really knows his maneuvers. That shit was so funny to me. Hey, why are you moving, bud? What the hell is going on with my controller? How do you move around? I'm fucking using a Nintendo Switch controller. I don't want to use the keyboard. Jesus, guys, what's happening? You know what, dude? I'd love to move right now. I just didn't want to have to use the keyboard. I was hoping the Switch would work. I gotta figure that out. Oh boy. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, guys. I'm not a keyboard player. I never game with keyboard. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm a Jedi. I'm good. Well, I mean, what are we doing, bro? Oh, okay, good. Cutscenes. Keyboard and mouse is superior. Yeah, I'm sure. It feels that way now that I'm using it, but it's like so foreign to me. Man, I really got to figure that out, though. I really want the controller to work. I'll have to figure that out before next time. I should have figured that out before this time. Jeez, that's really cool seeing all these ships, though. Like, oh man, there's like so many different kinds to just look at immediately. Obviously the ones flying, but the ones on the ground too. God, this game is beautiful. It looks so cool on my PC too. I can't remember what kind of graphics card I have, but I have in here. But damn, it looks great. I hope it comes through that way on the stream. I think I have it like the stream settings is, you know, as good as they can really. But jeez, I just want to like I just want to go explore. I also don't want to fall though and just die. Oh no, I gotta really get used to this keyboard thing. So, I saw a video of Alex and dying. It's gonna be interesting to try and keep up with chat while playing too, because I'm like looking over. I'm like, that's gonna be a bitch. Oh wow, that was easy. It's like Super Mario.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. How the hell am I supposed to?
Find another way.
Yeah,
I'll improvise.
didn't see that coming.
Here, pal.
Wait, where are you going? Okay, hang on. You guys are probably like, oh my god, dude, just go that way. I guess we'll go this way. I kind of figured. I just want to look around a little bit.
Depart this barge immediately. You are not approved trash.
Oh, wow, Dick.
It's not approved trash.
And fuck you too, buddy. I saw a video of elk tripping on a fence. Jesus. His horns hit the ground and stuff. Oh, that's sad. But it's funny kept moving and snapped his neck. Yeah, see, I get bummed out when I watch it like that. I'm like, oh no. At the same time, if it's like, you know, just if it's just funny, I can't help but laugh. Hey, a gonk droid. Can you interact with it? Wait, what did you just do, Cal? I don't know. Yeah, fuck this droid. Oh. Let's try that again. It was slippery, okay? What you gonna do about it, bitch? Alright, this is horrifying. Oh, really? I totally thought we were supposed to go there. Seduce the gonk droid. Least suicidal servants, man. Is that me? What? I mean, I kind of thought you were supposed to slide down there. Where are you supposed to go now, then? Right? It makes sense. Nice, you fucking dog. I knew it. God forbid they come up with new game mechanics. What did you just say, motherfucker? That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. Ah.
Just passing through.
Oh, okay. Well... This is the kind of shit we need, man. I just love exploring Star Wars like this, like first person. Jump and press to climb. Oh, okay. I got you. Nice. That's fucking dope. Oh, you can do it sideways. Oh, Cal, you're the man. You gotta hate games that just make you like crawl the entire way. Yeah, well, dude, you're lucky I could walk here. Okay? So you should be fucking grateful. Hey, buddy. Got something for me to do. I think I got somewhere to be. But I can't fucking figure out how to use a controller and a mouse. Fun fact, the gonk droid is a knockoff from another droid, both of which walk around and give power to things and see if they're damaged. Oh yeah, I do remember that about the gonk droid, actually. It's funny how you just like hear random tidbits of information and then draw back on them. How are these workers going around from place to place? Cal is a Jedi for him, it's okay, but what about them? I'm assuming these little things right here, these platforms that look like I can't. Yeah, I guess they're floating. They're suspended. I thought they were on that string. I guess, but that. Well, I thought that was a string, but it's like looks like oil spilling. It's like the same thing we see right here. Do you know what the green bars mean? Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what that bar means. If you're talking about the bar in the lower left-hand corner, I assumed it like changed because I kept dying. All right, shit. Where am I supposed to go now? That was almost a bad situation. Just go! Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. I came from down here. Ah, damn it. I'm officially lost. This is like watching a deathbed. Jesus Christ. It feels that way, bro. Yeah, maybe we should do this, different time. How long have we been streaming anyway? No, dude, don't be sorry. It's fucking hilarious. Here, let me check something out real quick. Oh, damn. It's already been over an hour. Nice. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm going to give Fallen Order a rest for tonight. What are you doing, bro? Nice. The local man wants a tutorial level. Yeah, I'm confused too. Yeah, we're gonna worry about that later. You know what? Honestly, I'm too I didn't think I was gonna have to resort to going to the keyboard. I thought it would have just been like smooth sailing with plugging my Switch controller in there. Like I thought I mapped out the controls. I thought I already did that earlier. Correctly, but it looks like something didn't work out right. So we'll have to figure that out. Get the volume back to normal. New video when, by the way? Hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Friday. Did you ever have a Wii? No, I didn't ever have a Wii, actually. I had a original NES, like the Nintendo Entertainment System with the square controllers, and I never got a Super Nintendo. I skipped that and went to Nintendo 64, and then I got a GameCube, and I never got anything again. I got a GameCube, and I didn't get anything until I got my Nintendo Switch when COVID happened, and I only got it because of COVID. Because I was just cooped up inside, and I was like, dude, I don't know what to do. I should game again. And yeah. The rest is history, man. I've played some Wii games, though. Let's keep this chat. I don't care about the bitrate right now. There's only a few of us in here anyway. Alright. I'm going to change the title of the stream again. What are we going to change it to? Don't watch this stream if you were expecting good Fallen Order. No. Let's just keep it. Let's chill and talk Star Wars. Good enough for me, baby. Bro, you missed out on Wii Sports, and oh, do not get me wrong, bro. I went over to my buddy's like house all the time, and they had Wiis and stuff. I definitely missed out of not being able to do it in the comfort of my own home. But every time I was over there, we were playing their Wiis and stuff. That sounds... Grow up, people. I played it all the time over there. I played Wii Sports. I love Wii Bowling, bro. Wii Resort was the shit. We played the Mario parties on Wii. We played Animal Crossing on Wii because I fucking love Animal Crossing. Was there an Animal Crossing on Wii? I can't remember. Maybe it was DS, actually. I think I'm thinking of DS. But yeah. I vicariously gamed no matter what. Even though I didn't buy anything through after GameCube. Like when Xbox came out next, back then, after GameCube, I think it was pretty much like Xbox was like the first thing. Halo was a big thing, and dude, I was like, I lived at my buddy's house just to play Halo 24/7. Sword fight, nice. I don't think I ever got into sword fight though. Boxing was fun. The bowling was my shit. Which two proper amateur or professional pieces in? Which two proper amateur or professional pieces? Also, the only thing I had as a kid is Sega. Oh yeah, Sega too. I forgot about that. I did have a Sega Genesis. And I didn't have all the systems. Like one of them was like, one would be my brother's and I'd get the other one. You know what I mean? Like I think the Nintendo 64 like was quote unquote mine. But it was for both of us. You know what I mean? No, the GameCube was mine. I think the N64 might have been his. I love GameCube, bro. GameCube was the best. Ah, what a time to be alive, man. Getting that fucking box. It was so cool back in the day. Dude, I loved Sonic the Hedgehog. I played that on Sega all the time as a kid. I was super obsessed with Sonic. I still am, honestly. I get hyped, like, with the Sonic movie and everything coming out. I don't know about you guys, but the inner kid in me is just, like, going fucking nuts. Other than that, man, I'm really stoked. I'm really excited for the Eclipse game. I hope they can get that together. From what the trailer showed, it could have been amazing. And maybe it will be, you know, who knows, man. Should I go to bed? Yeah. Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. for me here, but it seems like there's more people now. Nah. Dude, I definitely don't want to be a bad influence. If you got shit going on, definitely go to bed, man. Go to bed, get some sleep. It's Thursday now. Technically still Wednesday to me. Oh, that creepy voice, all of a sudden the number went down like 3 people. Nah, this thing's all over the place. This thing just keeps randomly switching to different shit. I don't know. Apparently, oh wow. We got 5 extra people when I changed the stream title. Yeah. It's funny how that works, and yet like the chat remains the same. You know what I mean? Like the number keeps changing, but we've just been vibing and chilling. I didn't have a console until like 2014, so I actually read books until then. Yeah, I used to be pretty into reading. My girlfriend that's her thing. Reading is her life. You know, it's what she's most passionate about. It's her job, not reading specifically, but library things. Yeah, it's awesome. I have like an entire bookshelf behind me. Full of her books. I can't take credit. Yeah, I always had consoles, and I'm really fortunate because I only had a few games, but I always had the consoles. My phone has killed my attention span. Yeah, you got that right, man. The phones have killed all of our attention spans. It's just crazy having all that thing. Like the convenience of having that in your pocket is mind blowing when you think about society before, even 1960. It blows my mind, but at the same time, it's great. I'd have to say my favorite game on the GameCube was probably Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. That game pretty much took up all of my time in elementary school. I wonder what else we could do. Let's think. Let's brainstorm, guys. We don't have any Kahoot quiz or anything. I have to really think about that if I'm ever going to start a Kahoot quiz. There's just so much Clone Wars, dude. I don't know how I would go about doing it. My phone improved my attention span since when I was a teenager. I've argued a lot on the internet, and funny enough, it improved my debate skills, analysis, and social interactions. Absolutely. Yeah, it definitely depends on what lens you're viewing it from, right? Because there's obviously a bunch of different perspectives you can take on anything. It definitely, like video games, for instance, people make that argument for video games a lot and say that it's ruining kids' attention spans, and I completely disagree when it comes to motor skills. Like learning from that young of an age to like have that such precision with pinpointing things and like pressing the button like that. Those motor skills are like. Where would you be applying that as a kid if it wasn't for video games? Like unless you were hunting in the wilderness and like aiming at a fucking giraffe or something. Like it's amazing. It really is.
I'm right.
So I can see how the phone would translate that way as well. I have idea. I want to hear idea. I just can't read for hours anymore, and I constantly check my phone. See, that's funny because I'm the type of person that when I do read, I'll like get I'll become so invested in it that I won't sleep for the entire night, and I'll try and read as much as I can. We should listen to Kenny G. Who's Kenny G? We can't listen to anything that's copyrighted, so if it's not copyrighted, then we should be Gucci. If no one could understand the true mystery, one should study all its aspects. If one could understand the truth of the phone. Yeah, the true mystery of the phone instead of the fourth. I got grounded from reading a couple times because I wasn't doing my... Dude, that's some shit. Harrison, you got grounded from reading. You are the man. You have achieved an unachievable feat, my friend. Oh my goodness. That's awesome, but I understand, right? Because it's something that you enjoy, so taking it away from you would, obviously inflict punishment, right? You just normally wouldn't hear it, that way. But it seems like, you're pretty well studied. You're a pretty well studied chap. Not to make assumptions about anybody, but y'all seem like pretty smart fellows, pretty smart folk here in this chat. Oh man, what happened? We got down to 3 people. When did that happen? Oh dude, what the hell? Did I say something in like well, it says there's 0 people, so that can't be right, but yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Okay, so I guess when you change the stream title, it seems to like attract random people. Does it notify people when the title changes? I don't think it does. It doesn't notify me when people do that. Yeah, I feel like the numbers, the people haven't changed, but it says it went to 0. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't really mind it. It's just a few of us. Because like you said earlier, if it ever became a point where there's so many people in chat where we couldn't do this, I'm glad we're at least chilling now. I got a glass of water raised here in the air for you guys. I hope my girlfriend's not secretly awake in the bedroom just like this motherfucker. needs to shut the fuck up. Ah. Yeah, well, you gotta enjoy the small community while it lasts, man. Small communities are where it's at. Although, I will say, I can only expect in, like, the next couple, not even couple live streams, like, in the next, like, months down the road, me looking back at these streams and, like, feeling so cringe, and myself, not you guys, just myself, hearing myself talk and everything, God. New content is always like that. Like, even now, it's only 7 videos in. When I watch the first video, I'm like, oh, dude, I wish I would have done so many things differently, and it's only been that short amount of time. It's just fun. It's fun growing with anything. It's fun putting that much work into something and watching yourself improve or whatever. And I can only imagine what it would be like if we actually, like, took off successfully, coming back to these streams. So, cheers to those times, future golden 5. We're at 5 viewers now. Hell yeah, sup. Oh, what's up, Frozen Fire? I didn't see you there in my rant. I'm sorry. I was looking around, honestly. I was looking around the room. I'll probably make 2 videos in a week, both about Malevolence Arc, by the way. I only noticed on a recent rewatch, my first rewatches was in Russian, that Padme voice actor also voiced Star Wars The Old Republic. I actually remember learning that because of a YouTube video. That's cool. She, I remember watching a YouTube video somewhere too that they had been auditioning for Padme and they couldn't find one, and whoever the woman is that voiced her was just happened to be in the room with Dave. Like, she had, obviously she's been in there often. I don't remember what she was doing. She wasn't intended to be Padme, but she said Annie, and Dave Filoni heard it, or somebody heard it, and they immediately knew that that was going to be Padme. I thought that was pretty cool. I can't remember when I watched that. It must have been a long time ago, because I just, like, I haven't thought about that in a really long time. The Empire Strikes cringe. It's so funny, dude. Like, my poll that I posted on the extra content that I wanted to do, the Empire is losing now by, like, a pretty significant margin. It was crazy. Yeah, it made me laugh, though. I don't know if it still is, but bro, I have to listen to myself speak Spanish to prepare for the AP test, and it's awful. But yeah, I can only imagine, Harrison. I was never good at Spanish, and I am bilingual, not Spanish. But I couldn't, for some reason. I shouldn't say some reason. It was freshman and sophomore year of high school, and I was too cool for school at that point. Well, freshman year I was still pretty blue in the gills, but by the time my sophomore year hit, I was like, oh man, school sucks. No, I regret being such a jackass, and I wasn't really that much of a jackass, but when I was in high school, I literally lived a couple blocks away from the high school. It was on like a main, not a main road, like it was a 2-lane road, you know, but the speed limit was like 40 miles per hour, and there was a bunch of residential, like, houses next to the high school. So I lived like 2 blocks from high school. And I remember at some point my sophomore year, like, I walked to school because it would literally take me about 7 minutes to walk, not even, like 5. It was like three little streets away, and you were right there. And one day in sophomore year, I just, like, kind of, like, looked around, and, like, I was walking through the gate in the morning. I was like, and then I turned around. I was like, you know, I live right there. I could just turn around, and I just I'll never forget. I just, like, was like, I saw everybody walking up. I was like, bloop, and I just went the other way. And from there, and I was like, wait, skipping school is easy. And yeah, I definitely, I sucked. What can I speak? I speak fluent Arabic, actually. Fun fact. I can speak a little bit of Greek, but not much. Why are you guys studying Spanish? I'm assuming school. It might not make sense, I guess, for people that aren't in America. obviously Mexico is on our border. We have a lot of Spanish people here, and Spanish is literally under everything in English here, pretty much. Depending on where you are, of course. In the north, it might not be the case, but where I am in the south, it's pretty, it's pretty much everywhere. And in high school in particular, usually in America, you have to take at least 2 years of some foreign language to get like a certain amount of credit before you graduate. And most of the time, people just pick Spanish. Most schools don't even offer a lot. Some schools mine offered French, Spanish, I can't remember what else, maybe a couple other things, but yeah, we have to take 2 years of it usually in order to graduate. I'm assuming it's high school, Harrison. It could be college also. Sometimes there's college requirements maybe for language, but yeah, I can only assume it's high school just because that's the only time I feel like you're forced to take a foreign language, right? Apparently the key to avoiding Alzheimer's is getting at least 8 hours of sleep and learning a language. I believe the sleep, because sleep's hell of important, but it's interesting, the language thing. I guess it really boils down to like that part of what part of that your brain that activates. I'm sure you can maybe achieve that other than learning languages, but that's really cool. I'm interested to learn more about that. My parents wanted me to, and I don't like arguing with them. Oh, okay. That's one reason to take Spanish. I had to take it because of my graduate. Like, I wouldn't have taken it if I didn't have to, just because I probably wouldn't have wanted that much effort, honestly, at the time. Like, now I'd be interested to learn all the language. Like, all the language. I tried learning Japanese once and gave up. Yeah, it's funny because I keep trying to like finish learning Greek because I'm like not really even halfway there. I'm a little bit of the way there, and I just get frustrated and I stop, and I just gotta suck it up and do it because I am part Greek. Yeah, I'm in Texas, and my high school requires 2 languages other than English credits. Yeah, usually usually they offer Spanish. I hear a lot about French, which I remember specifically French at my high school, but I don't really remember any others off the top. Hey, yo, speaking Arabic is lit. I can only speak English, Russian, and I can't even pronounce that. I'm not even gonna attempt to, just because I'm so bad at saying things. Little Turkish, nice. Yeah, I'm Arabic and Greek. Well, the very broad way of saying it. There's apparently a lot more to my DNA test that I wouldn't have known unless I'd taken it. But yeah, generally I'm Arabic, Greek. I wouldn't like to learn another alphabet though, so I'm kind of stuck with Spanish, Portuguese, Italian. Yeah, I absolutely wouldn't want to learn the Arabic alphabet, for instance. Nothing against it. It's just from an English speaking and writing background, it looks like it would be terrifying to try and learn. And to top it off, the worst part, not the worst part, but for me learning it would be the fact that it's going the other direction. Like instead of left to right, they read right to left, and their books are done accordingly as well. I remember I had a copy of the Quran somewhere that I came across, and it was an English translation, but like it was on the bottom of the Arabic translation, so the book was still written that way. And in English, it was jarring to try and keep up with because it was like under every paragraph in Arabic, it was in English, but it was going the other way. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? I can't remember what I was reading it for. It was something in college, but at some paper. I wouldn't like to learn another. Oh yeah, I already read that. My school made you take Spanish or German. German, interesting. I think my high school might have offered German. My high school was pretty bougie for a high school. Or at least people made it seem like it was. The kids weren't bougie, but like the programs were, I guess, you know what I mean? A well-funded high school, I suppose, but the kids turned out to all be delinquents, at least the ones that I hung out with. No, that's not true. My friends are probably the least delinquent of my high school, among them at least, for sure. Can't wait for halal Star Wars review. Oh man, that would be great. I have a friend that knows Russian, and the character sounds are alien to me. Yeah, it's interesting to hear other languages. Sometimes I hear like very formal Arabic I can't understand at all. Like if you're watching Arabic news, I probably wouldn't know what they're saying, but if you put me in an Arabic neighborhood, I fare pretty well and I understand everything, and I can usually speak anything. There's some things that I can't speak fluently in Arabic, like pretty intense conversations, maybe not, but yeah, normal. I did like if you were to drop me off there, I'd be good. I'd be straight. I'd be chilling. Be able to order food, get myself home, you know, hang out with some people, whatever. I have read that. Harrison just, yeah, it's always like that when you hear a different language, right? Oh no, the message got retracted. I don't know what it said. As I grow older, the more I hate cake. Like, it's okay, but if but if my stomach, not my stomach. Yeah, dude, cake sounds great, man. I got a sweet tooth like no fucking nobody's business, and I also got the munchies like nobody's business. Guys, is the music too loud? Because I'm looking at OBS right now, and I didn't realize how close the green was getting to the yellow of the dB spectrum. Let me know if the volume's good. There's a huge difference between Spain Spanish and Latin America Spanish. Oh yeah, absolutely. Spanish speaking countries, it's like I have my best friend, well, one of my best friends, Charles, that was here gaming with me the other time. He's Panamanian, and I know somebody else who's Colombian, and like I know my best friend's another best friend's stepdad is Venezuelan, so I'm exposed to a lot of different ones, and it's really interesting to watch them all. No, it's good. Okay, cool. Was that Grievous? Yeah, probably. Let me check on the title of this one. Yeah, General Grievous is what it's called. I hear it now. The melody. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, I heard just the doom. But if my stomach is remotely upset, I eat cake, I'm gone. I want to throw up. Like, I'll eat it to be nice, but I will want to barf. You know what's my favorite cake? Fucking ice cream cake. Not just any ice cream cake, but a Carvel ice cream cake. You know the ones with the, like, the bottom layer is, like, the chocolate ice cream, and then you got those little, like, fucking Oreo crumble cookie things in the middle, and then you got that top layer vanilla, the square, and then, you know, like, the frosting on top. That's my shit. Every year that I ever ask for a cake, yes, ice cream cake. Carvel ice cream cake, dude. Every year that requires a cake for myself, or that people actually ask, like, hey, you want a cake? I'm like, give me a fucking ice cream cake or nothing. Oh, dude, you've never had ice cream cake? Oh, man. I don't know about you, but sometimes it's hit or miss for cake. Like, there's some good cake out there, and there's some bad cake out there. But ice cream cake, never fucking wrong. Lemon flavored desserts, oh, all day, baby. Don't even get me started about my citrus palate. I'd be trying to fucking burn my tongue off with the lemons that I eat. Oh, I love it. One thing I don't like is that schools don't teach you the slang and stuff for foreign languages, which is pretty important when it comes to everyday conversations. You're absolutely right, and that's like one thing I noticed. I picked up a Rosetta Stone specifically with Arabic, and I had no idea the things that she was saying. It was so foreign to me. And the Arabic world is massive when it comes to that too. It's a bad example between, like, I wouldn't say it's anything like English, or you know, let's say America, where you have like the South and the North and like slang and stuff. It's not like that at all. Like, some Arabic countries use completely different words, like Egyptians and Moroccans and Iran, Iraq, Lebanon, Syria, like all of them they can understand each other for the most part. Like my mom can, but yeah, it's crazy. I fucking can't. Like, they're completely different words. It's not like, I guess it is the same probably when you break it down. I just don't know if their language formally, like in their dictionaries, are completely different, because their vocabulary is, and their everyday conversation is completely different to what they have on their own news channels. And I'm sure you don't learn that in school. I'm sure you just know that because of home, right? Kind of like here. So yeah, I agree. But at the same time, I guess they don't teach us slang in school, and we just kind of know it and use it anyway, right? So I don't know. It's interesting how that works. It's awesome as long as the cake part is good. Yeah, ice cream cake all day, baby. I don't really like cakes. Never ate any sweets since I was a child. The cake is a lie. Yeah, I love chocolate, bro. So I don't eat sweets like that. Like I don't have I never buy sweets for my pantry. But when I go out and I find a sweet, like, you know, I'm all about that life. I'm not over here like eating sweets all day, guys, I promise. Honestly, I like hardly eat. Usually I only eat like a couple meals a day. Working in the restaurant industry for as many years as I did and doing as many jobs as I did and just being on the move that much, I always was like trying to cram food in at like the end of the night or something. And it's been so long that now I'm just in such a habit of pretty much eating like towards the end of the day, and that's it. So, yeah, fun fact. Yeah, I don't know any Spanish curse words, and I've been doing it for 7 years. It's funny how that works. I think that if you know English, Mandarin, Chinese, Arabic, and Spanish, you can talk to like a third of the world, bro. And not only that, if you can successfully speak those languages, you're probably just set for nothing but success, because Mandarin, Chinese, Arabic, I don't know if Spanish in the grand scheme of all of them is like one of the more difficult ones. I definitely don't know if English is. I think English is a little bit easier, believe it or not. But yeah, China and like Mandarin Chinese and all the different Chinese dialects, really fucking complicated to learn, at least for us. You know, us, by us I mean, you know, anyone maybe natively speaking English, I'll say, as a second language English. I feel like you're already kind of probably exposed to a more complicated language than ours from the get-go, right? Because ours is one of the easier ones, I feel like. I could be off the mark, I don't know. I only speak 2 languages. And one of them is not, it's not hard, because it was like I've been spoken that way, English and Arabic, since I was like as little as I can remember. So I just have that association where I just interchange them. Like when I hear Arabic words, I automatically in my brain find out the English word in my head like real quick. Like, so I think I did learn English first. I learned English as a kid. Like my first words were in English. And you know, school in English, but just spoken that way at the home and everything. It's a situation where my mom talks to me in Arabic sometimes, and I only speak in English, but I don't have to ask her what she's saying. I just know, and I just talk back in English, and she's like, all right, fine. And she speaks it back to me. It's like, whatever. Spanish is relatively close to English. English is like the main business language of the world. Yeah. I guess I don't really know where the complications come in. It's like, what makes a language complicated? Are we talking, I mean, like, okay, the language itself or the alphabet? I guess they're 2 different things. I guess an alphabet would be way more complicated. Like, I can't even imagine writing in Chinese. My English handwriting is so terrible, but maybe that would make it better in Chinese. But the thing is, like, it just seems like it takes so much longer to write one symbol. But there's so much less of them. So I guess in the grand total, it's, you know, it's probably the same amount of time. It's just so fascinating to me. I'm gonna head out. See you later, boys. Later, sleep deprived. You can go get some sleep. It's time. It's time. English is probably the most common second language, for sure. I think English is, I mean, universally, it's pretty much used in all of, like, major signs, like major information, travel, things like that, laws and everything like that. There's like always English somewhere, which is just crazy. I think phonetics is the hard part. Yeah, like, yeah. And the thing with the phonetics is, if you're really, you have such a small window when you're young to be able to adapt to any phonetic. And if you're exposed to a lot of them when you're that little, it just becomes second nature. But, you know, it's really hard to adapt when you're older. But when you're young, there's like such a small window of opportunity. Your brain is like a sponge, and it's like you as a baby, you can pretty much, you have the ability to speak phonetically all of the languages, and then you adapt to the one that you're spoken to. Language is harder when it's more distinct from the language you already know, right? So if you're Japanese, German would be a nightmare. For English speaker, it's way easier. Yeah, it's definitely It's a lot easier, I would imagine. For English, I feel like the hard transition for English would be, yeah, I don't really know. I feel like any like form of Asian language, like Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Vietnamese, I feel like that would be a nightmare for me personally. But I could be wrong. I've never given it a shot. I don't know. Arabic seems like it would be hard for somebody else, but I hear it, I'm like, yeah, that's what she said. Wherever Britain, yeah, it's where English was. Yeah, they got their fingerprints everywhere, bro. Gonna get off and go to sleep. Good night, guys. Good night, Frozen. We might cut it here in a little bit too. It's been almost 2 hours, an hour and 45, and you guys are still here even after my fucking nightmare of a Fallen Order run. God, I kind of want to delete the stream just because it was that bad. I'm not gonna, but it's just funny. I'm definitely gonna look back and laugh at it. Russian language is a nightmare for English speakers. Yeah, it's funny because in my DNA test, suspiciously, there's 1% Russian, and all the other percentages are like a solid bulk percent, like 20% and up, you know, like 20% of this, 40%, 60%, you know, my percent is obviously over 100 already. I'm exaggerating, but there's a 1% Russian, and neither side, my mom or my dad, know where it came from. Like, so I'd have to DNA test both of them to figure it out, which I haven't, but it's just funny. I had no idea. So there's 1% Russian in me. I need bed. I'm back, lads. I love how everybody's going to sleep. And Jedi's like, I'm back. What did I miss? I'm in Australia. Oh no. I mean, both of you, Overanalyzing and Jedi, are much earlier in the day than I believe Harrison and myself, and possibly, well, assuming Frozen Fire's going to bed. Yes, him or her. I guess I shouldn't assume. But the analytics just solidly tell me that there's like nobody but guys that watch my videos. Even though I know my girlfriend watches my videos, so there should be one, but there isn't. Oh, by the way, Jedi, you didn't miss anything. I tried to play Fallen Order for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes maybe, and I couldn't figure it out because I have my Nintendo Switch controller hooked up, and I was hoping that I could game that way because I've never really gamed with a mouse and a keyboard, and for some reason it wouldn't move. I couldn't. I was trying to use the joystick and the D-pad and everything, and they wouldn't go forward, so I had to use the keyboard and mouse, and at a point I got stuck and I couldn't get my way out of it, so I just said fuck it, I just stopped streaming the game. And I'm gonna pretend I know what that means, Robin. There's no translate button on the live stream, which sucks because in comments sometimes like YouTube will be like, see translation, and it's really interesting and fascinating. Interesting and fascinating and fantastical and imaginical. What the fuck was that? Oh, guys. Yeah, it's probably that time, but it's one of those things where I never feel like I want it to end, you know? Because I'm just so bored. At this time of night, it's like, if you're not doing anything productive at this time of night, it's like it just drags on, and usually I'm just watching streamers at this time of night if I'm not doing anything productive, like working on, at this point, working on videos or sleep prior. Wait, you can't right click on text and translate it? Oh, no shit. Yeah, you can. I completely forgot that it was a feature. I was just looking for the button because I'm lazy. Because like, you know, in the comment section, it'll just be there and it'll be like, see translation. You just click on it. I forgot you can right click it. How late is it for you now? Me, Dusty? Oh, by the way, what's up, dude? Right now it's 2:16 a.m. I don't know about you guys. Man, you get some sleep. Now we make you a meme. Oh no. Jedi, I'm the meme now. Yeah, you, I mentioned it after you left the first time today. I went back and watched that stream that I originally made that comment, and you were totally saying goodnight to somebody else, and I absolutely did not see it. And we all were like, Jedi, go to sleep. Oh, Harrison, I assume that you went to bed already. I appreciate you sticking around, man. We'll see you in the next one probably, or, you know, we'll see you in one of the other ones coming up in the future. I don't know when we're gonna stream next, but yeah. Yeah, the translation wasn't good, surprisingly. I have to go. It was nice to sit here, see you. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you sticking around this long. It was cool to chat with you guys. Oh, I tried to say I'll go to bed in 30 minutes. Okay, I got you. Nice. Oh, 30 minutes of Robin. Yeah, we're probably gonna end the stream here in a minute. Bro. Of Brobin. Shame I missed another live stream. By the way, gotta go. Oh. Well, 6 or 7 by again. Here in Germany, it's 7 in the morning. Oh, dude, Dusty. So I'm like early morning stream for you. Yeah, it's about 5 hours behind you. Yeah, 2:18 here in the morning. It's translating random things. It's translating random things from Brobin. Overanalyzing Brobin. Later, Jedi, if you're not here anymore. Or, yeah, I guess if you weren't here, you wouldn't hear it. So what I'm thinking is, even though I know there's only a couple of you here now, should have said this earlier when there was more people. What I'm thinking is, I'm gonna get that next episode uploaded. I'm gonna probably... I might do something for the patrons, because I keep forgetting that, you know I put it in the tier, like, I don't have anything to offer yet, so anybody giving me, anybody becoming a patron, they know they're just giving $1 every month to support, so, like, I'm not too worried about the patron content yet, but I do want to try and upload some stuff, like, exclusively there first, so I might do the Clone Wars movie, and I might throw it up on Patreon first. And then give it like a week or two, and then I'll probably throw it up on the channel. And then after that, I'll probably just randomly throw in some extra content like the movies and stuff here and there in between doing the Clone Wars. And hopefully I'll speed up the Clone Wars too and do 2 a week. Is there any way I can get my hands on your lo-fi music? Yeah, I could probably get it to you, Harrison. It's on YouTube, and it's on, like, the platforms. It's just like, if you find it, then you pretty much have your face reveal. And part of me wants to save the face reveal, but I can probably try and, like, give you the tracks for sure. Like, I could just send them to you. Like, I could just email them to you or whatever, if we can coordinate that or whatever. And that way you can have, like, the MP3 of it, or, you know, it's actually a WAV file, but, you know, I can send it MP3. It doesn't matter. WAV files are a little bit bigger. But yeah, that's what sucks, because I wanna play more of my music sometimes during the streams or whatever, but I don't know why. The face reveal thing is just funny. It's like, if people actually would want to, like, oh my god, face reveal, like, then I might as well draw it out, right? Is your music channel closed on Sunday? Oh, dude, I wish. No, this is closed on Sunday. That's playing right now. The stuff, oh shit, sorry buddy. I accidentally kicked my desk and my cat was like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is closed on Sunday. That's playing now. The music I was playing earlier is just, I don't think it's on any playlists. I think there's some YouTube playlists that it's on, but like as far as like Spotify playlists and everything, I don't think we're on any. I don't think it's on Spotify. I don't really care about face reveal. Yeah, I don't really care either. And it's interesting because I like sometimes when YouTubers don't have their face up, you know, it's fun to imagine what their face would look like. And then sometimes when they finally reveal it, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? That's not the face that I wanted. As if they were supposed to have a different face. So it's like, it makes me laugh just like imagining what people think that I look like. And I wonder if it comes close to what I actually look like. I doubt it, but you always wonder, you know? Like if you guys could draw my face and what you think that it would look like and what it actually looks like. I watched Life of Boris and X is, okay. I'm not gonna say that. And it's funny to watch some troll. Nice. I don't even... XISUMAVO. Void. Void is the only solid thing I got out of that. And it's funny to watch some troll. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like if I did show my face, that I would get more views. Not like I have a good looking face or anything, but I think that naturally YouTube does better with content creators, I think, that show their face. I think there's just some kind of like a better association with seeing a person, like and click-through rate and everything like that. I would imagine that it works better with somebody actually being there rather than just me being a ghost. Oh, Iso my void. I gotcha. Yeah, it's like reading a book than watching a movie. Exactly, dude. I love when movies come out, or when I see movies first and then I go to read the book too, though. At the same time, there's like a part of me that loves seeing the characters in my head for the first time, but there's so many characters that are so well adapted in live action that sometimes I go back to the books and I'm like I'm reimagining it with the new image that I have of the movie, let's say. That can be fun. He does Minecraft. Nice. I haven't played Minecraft in years, honestly. I used to play it when it first came out. God, it came out when I was in high school, I think. It came out when in 2008. No, I mean, it probably didn't come out in 2008, but it was out around that time, you know, 2009, because I remember playing it back then. But once I went off to college, there was a lot of games that I just didn't play anymore, just because I was just wrapped up in other stuff, you know. College was fun. Genuinely, college was fun. I didn't go to a fancy one or anything, but yeah, I don't know. I love school. Those vibes. You know, not necessarily the classes, but I loved college classes. I wish I could go back to high school classes. You know, back in time rather, because yeah, deeper appreciation. I would have totally gotten more out of my high school if I had gone into it with this mindset, because I love learning now. Back then it was just like, I gotta learn. Now I'm like, dude, I wish I would have learned. What did I get my degree in? Music production, audio engineering. Specifically, I think it was a minor in composition and major in audio engineering. For some reason, I couldn't take one without the other in the program that I was in at the community college that I was in. But yeah, it was a really nice college. For fucking being a community college, oh my god! Like the sound system in the studios that they had for music, they were immaculate. It was awesome. I can't wait until I don't have to be in class 7 hours a day. It's too much. I agree. The whole like sitting through the day, it's not a 9 to 5 job. Like college was so much better. Being able to schedule your classes like that, like you could do them all in a day or whatever. Or you can drag them out and like have class in the morning and then later at night. Man, I can't tell you how awesome that was. Just gives you it puts you in a better mood when you're actually there, because waking up every day, it's like, I mean, that's work. That's fucking work for me. Like going to work every day in the morning and then going home like at the evening or whatever for me, not afternoon. But yeah, dude, it's draining, and high school was always that way, and every, you know, it always that way. But I feel you, Harrison. It says there's like 3 people on here for me, but I think it's just you and I, Harrison. Oh yeah, it looks like it is just you and I. Just the 2 of us. Also, if I got paid minimum wage for the time I put into marching band, I would definitely get on your patrons. Oh, dude, don't even worry about my patrons, Harrison. You do your thing, man. I don't want... I put the Patreon thing up because obviously it's a good outlet, and it's like you're kind of silly not to if people are willing to do that. So I put it up there for that, but really I want to focus, like I want YouTube to be the one. I want to be monetized from YouTube, and I definitely don't want to have to like lean on patrons. Like, dude, when you watch Overanalyzing Avatar's videos, like if you go on his Patreon and you look at like how much money those people pay per month, like how the ones that he does the crazy names for, like that gigantic fucking list, it's like $80 US, I think, like something crazy a month. Which is awesome that people have that kind of money and they're willing to spend it on them. But like, shit, dude, like 7 people, that's like most of your bills every month. And like, there's more than 7, and not to mention the other tier. It's crazy. It's madness. It's wild. So I'd be crazy to deny that kind of money. And it's not like he's forcing them to do anything. Like they go do it on their own free will. Like it's their money. It's everybody's money. People do crazier shit. It's just different. It's, you know, it's like, I've never been exposed to anything like this, so we'll see what happens. I'm too new to get carried away. It says 1 for me. Really, yeah. It says the concurrent viewers thing right here. I don't know what that... Okay, I guess that's not the people that are here now. Yeah, I guess I should more focus on this number. There's some huge donors, like 800. Yeah. That's mind-blowing, dude. I mean, and YouTube pays him as well, like, so, dude, I can't even imagine. Good for him, bro. I can't knock on it. Like, of course I'm a little bit like, oh man, I wish, but still, you know, good for him. And awesome that you are in marching band too, bro. I was never in marching band, but all my buddies were, so I used to always hang around the track and everything when they were doing marching band. And we had this thing called pit crew, where they'd basically help the pit and everything in the marching band and bring their giant ass equipment on the golf carts and everything like that. So I made sure to sign up for that so I could hang out with my boys in marching band. So that's sick. Bonding through shared traumas, right, baby? I loved it, dude. I obviously wasn't in the marching band, but you know, I went to every time they went to an away game or whatever, or had a home game, I was setting up their stuff. Good times, dude. Good times. I love the band life and the music life. I was in orchestra all of middle school and high school, and I loved it. Wouldn't change a damn thing. Have you ever heard of a channel, 2-set violin, Harrison? I'm just curious. I don't know what you play in marching band, actually. I don't think I asked. What do you play? Our program is really good. We got 15th in Texas. Nice. Yeah, I don't think our program was very good, very impressive on our music. We had a pretty good football team, but it's also like 100 feels like 106 for 3 hours. I play French horn. Nice, dude. That's awesome. So Melphone. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. French horn is awesome. I love using it in my my compositions. Obviously, digital is a lot different than the real thing, but it sounds really cool. I have seen 2-set shorts. Yeah, I wasn't. I know that you're in marching band, but I feel like the whole music community could probably get a kick out of their stuff. Being in orchestra, it hits a little bit closer to home, so it makes a little bit more sense. The chat lag is insane. Yeah, you can probably see it, I guess, from my screen, huh? But from when you send it to where it actually comes in, I always think that's funny. I feel like it's worse on big streamers though. I could be wrong. I don't know, but like sometimes I'll be streaming with bigger channels, and if I happen to see that screen, like it seems like it's a lot longer of a gap. I don't know. But damn, it's getting late, huh? So you're in Texas, so I'd imagine it's getting pretty late for you too. It's an hour behind probably, right? Or is it 2 hours behind? There's a difference between orchestra and band culture though. Absolutely. I already know, dude. It's funny because other people would never know, right? Like anybody else that wasn't in either program would probably assume that we're all the same, but we fucking know. We know the difference. Yeah, 1:30. Yeah, so yeah, it is pretty late. And like I said, it is just you and I, so but that's cool, dude. That's awesome. I don't mind. And especially because you're somebody who's in like the music community, so it's much more easy. As, you know, we have a lot more to talk about, I assume. Plus my directors are super hardcore. My director was a director that was just the band guy, and he had come there, maybe he had gotten there a couple years before I started high school, so he was still pretty new, and he very much favored the band department, and we were basically the red-headed stepchild, so the orchestra didn't get any love in high school for me. My middle school orchestra teacher, on the other hand, like took it very seriously and was a very passionate orchestra teacher, but we basically had a band director that got stuck teaching an orchestra class, so it shined through. He was a cool guy, don't get me wrong, but very much a band director, playing as an orchestra director. I feel like this clock has been stuck here. I don't know. I'm still streaming, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Then last year, the color guard director left to become a Twitch thought. That's funny, bro. Wow, what a world. I didn't like... Yeah, I mean... God, when I went to high school from 2006, I graduated 2010. So, you know, we were just getting smartphones my senior year, pretty much. You know, we had just gotten off of the flip phone and like the swipe up keyboard, like my senior year of high school. And like the first iPhones were coming out, and we had iPods were the first one. The iPod Touch was like, oh my god, you can do that, and then the phone came out. So I can't imagine any of my teachers like translating over to social media. That's so fucking funny. It just wasn't an issue back then. Back then in the 10 years, 12 years ago land. But I appreciate you sticking it out, Harrison. You are definitely the MVP for the night. But you and I both should probably go to sleep, because it says there's 0 people here now, so I might just be talking to the ghost of Harrison. I know you're still here, but it's just funny that it says 0 people. I don't know what the fuck this I don't know what this thing does. My freshman year, the assistant director resigned because they found out he was a pedophile. Yeah, my band director got involved in a little scandal too. Well, he didn't, but one of his students did, and it was like basically under his watch. Well, he should have been watching him. And yeah, he had to resign. That really sucks. And then we got another guy, and he was also a band director that was in charge of the orchestra, but he was a little bit nicer about it. Yeah. I appreciate you sticking it out this long, Harrison. And if anybody is coming back to rewatch this ever from the future, thanks for watching when you did. And if you didn't, thanks for watching now. Streamception, baby. I appreciate you sticking it out, Harrison. Have a good night, man. And later, everyone. Oh my god. Damn it. And Jedi literally just said I'm coming back, and I was just about to end the stream. Well, at least I got to say goodbye. Oh, damn, see, mate. I'm sorry, Jedi. I appreciate it. I mean, at the very least, you can always go back and rewatch the stream. You're not gonna get any good value out of it, but you probably wouldn't have if you were here anyway. Oh man, you guys are the shit. I love you guys. So funny. Nah, you can go. I know. We're going. I appreciate it, guys. I'll see y'all later. I'll be back in probably, if not tomorrow, a couple of days. See me over at Overanalyzing Soccer talking about band. Yeah, Harrison, I don't think we'll ever get this opportunity again. We had the whole entire chat to ourselves. No, we will for sure. I mean, we'll chat.